Hello, movie fans. This is Movie Man behind the scenes here, and today is Monday, May 11th. Um, Yesterday was Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Anyway, um, the topic today is still movies, but I did see a movie called Batman vs. Two-Face, and it starred the late Adam West. It starred Burt Ward, Julie Newmar, and William Shatner face. So I loved it. I gave it two thumbs up because it's awesome. Has a 60s vibe to it. I love it. Um, I saw the Batman TV show in the 60s. Um, I wasn't born in the 60s, but I just I just saw it. I mean, it was funny. I mean, I like Burgess Meredith as the Penguin. I like Julie Newmar as Catwoman. I like Adam West as Batman. I miss him that he's gone and stuff like that. I really do miss him. So anyway, I have not seen the new Harley Quinn movie yet, but I really want to see it. One with Margot Robbie and Ewan McGregor as Black Mask. I really want to see it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen Ewan McGregor's Black Mask. He's really good. I mean, like it's it's like a different vibe. I mean, but he's so different. I mean, he's so different that in the comic books he was like dark and stuff like that, and in the movie he's like really funny and stuff like that. But you know, Ewan McGregor plays a very good Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask. I have not seen the movie. I might see it, but you know, I really do want to see it because I'm a fan of DC. I still like Marvel movies, but I really want to see that Birds of Prey movie, that new Harley Quinn movie, which is her last one, because I'm assuming it's her last one. So, um, some people didn't like it, some people did. I have not seen it yet, but I'm gonna see it someday. So, when you hear my review, I will tell you it, and I will give you a thumbs up if I liked it, or a thumbs down, depending on my ample response. But anyway, without further ado, I like movies, just as the next person, but I like all different kinds. Noir films, back in the old days, not so much of the remakes, but they're okay. I still like um, the Al Capone movies. I like Bengazar, Al Capone. That's my favorite. I like Rod Steiger as Al Capone. Truly fantastic. And I have not seen Tom Hardy's version of Al Capone yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be on digital or DVD. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to come out on Redbox. I don't have Redbox, so I don't know about that. I don't have that stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Tom Hardy Al Capone because I'm a fan of Tom Hardy's movies actually. I mean, he was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. I mean, he was fantastic. I mean, frightening, but it was good. The way how his facial expressions, wow, it's bone chilling, but it's great acting. I mean, I love it. I mean, there is um, I mean, what was I gonna? I was gonna say that the Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight Rises. It's my favorite. All of my favorite. Christian Bale is the best Batman ever. I like him as Batman. Batman. He is the dark Batman. He's very good as Batman. I like Ben Affleck, but I'm gonna get used to Robert Pattinson. It's gonna be because he's gonna be the new Batman, and I'm gonna see how it is, and I'll give you my response to it. But without further ado, yes, I do like Batman. As a matter of fact, I do have a very old, rare comic book of Batman that I try not to read because it might get ruined. So I like to collect it and just keep it safe and stuff like that. I also have a Amazing Spider-Man edition number two, which was made in the '60s or the '50s or '40s, and it was The Clutches of the Kingpin, which is a personal favorite of mine. And I just like the character because he was a Spider-Man villain. Because he was a Spider-Man villain, and then now he's a Daredevil villain, and so on and so forth. It's fantastic the way Stan Lee and John Romita Jr. just created this character called Kingpin. But it's basically it's based on Sidney Greenstreet. I mean, it's fantastic the way they did that. I mean, they just came up with superheroes, and they wanted to find one that would treat crime as a business, as a way of gaining business. So on and so forth. They created Kingpin, the one the comic books, the Marvel Kingpin. Now, I've seen the Netflix version of season one, two, and three of Daredevil. I love season one. I love season two. I love season three. I wish they would make season four, five, and six because they let me with a cliffhanger in season three. Because season three ending was kind of a cliffhanger, and they need to make more of it. So whenever they can just they should pick it up and they should just make another season because I'm a fan of the show and I just love it. They brought back Vincent D'Onofrio to play Wilson Fisk in the third season of Daredevil. They got a new character called Bullseye, and it's fantastic the way they just got these characters and just put them together. But they did, however, got the graphic novel straight because basically Kingpin actually, well, in the graphic novel, in the Born Again comic books, in Born Again graphic novel, he gets Bullseye to dress up as the fake Daredevil and, call his crimes and whatnot. And, make the real Daredevil, they'll hate him for it. But, I mean, it's just fascinating, you know, storyline. But yeah, season three of Daredevil was fantastic. Season two was fantastic. Season one was fantastic. I just really want them to bring it back because I just love it. It's my favorite. They could, but I'm assuming Netflix won't because I don't know anything about that. But they had to bring it back. I mean, Hulu or Disney Plus or whatever, uh, you know, streaming service, whatever streaming stuff, they have to bring it back. I mean, I'm a fan of it, 100%. I'm a really fan of this genre of Netflix shows, such as Daredevil, such as whatever they do. But I recently got Disney Plus, and I'm watching The Simpsons like crazy, and I love The Simpsons. from season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just like The Simpsons. Occasionally, I'll watch Family Guy. Uh, I'll watch this for a little bit, then I'll watch The Simpsons because The Simpsons is very funny and awesome, and I just love The Simpsons. They're very funny. It's just very fun to see, Homer, eat donuts and go, uh, donuts. I just love it. The humor in it is so funny. But like I said, I like all different kind of movies, noir films, the modern films nowadays, the climax of other films that are like action films. I don't know what they are, but I don't know what the names are of them, but I that was actually pretty good. That was like a really graphic movie, but really good. I mean, had like some suspense, and it was awesome, and it had some theatrical stuff. It was basically um, it was really gory, but it was really good. I mean, I love it, but I know that some fans don't like that kind of gory movie stuff. But if they do, then they do. But I don't judge on what people watch movies in general. I mean, I don't judge them because it's not right of me. Besides, I'm a movie man of my word. And basically, what I have to say is that, I like movies just as the next person, but I don't want to judge them on, movies, on what they like and don't like. Because if the other person likes the movie, then that's good. Like, then that's their opinion. Whereas when I saw the movie Big Lebowski, it was fantastic. I love the Coen Brothers movies. It was fantastic the way it was shot and the way it was shot in a bowling alley. It was shot in uh, I forget where place was it was at, but it was so funny the way it was. The dialogue was so funny. Jeff Bridges was funny. John Goodman was funny. Steve Buscemi was funny. Ben Gazzara was funny. Um, Julianne Moore was funny. I like the cast in there actually. They're very funny, and that was a very funny movie. I mean, it was very slapstick comedy. I love that kind of stuff. There are very different kind of movies I like, and then there are some that I don't like. But you know, I mean, that's just my opinion. But anyway, I just want to say, thank you for subscribing to my channel, Movie Man Behind the Scenes, and I hope you like this, channel because this is a very important channel, and this will teach you and tutor you on how to like certain movies, like noir films, modern movies, so on and so forth. I mean, this is what you would like. This is something that you'll like. I mean, my channel is very different from the other channels, but I'm just, you know, this is new to me. I'm doing my best just to, um, just to make it more entertaining. But I mean, I like to watch Kid Behind the Camera and stuff like that. I like to watch that, and it's very funny and yeah, I'm a fan of Kid Behind the Camera. He's really funny, and I hope he's doing okay, and I hope he doesn't get the coronavirus. But anyway, I just like to say that thank you for subscribing to my channel, and This is Movie Man behind the scenes here, and I will talk to you later. Lights, camera, action.